Welcome! In this video we're going to be doing a tennis lesson and it's going to be so good. Even though it's a million degrees out here, we're going to have a great time and you might learn something, so stay tuned.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Remember, you got clinic now. This is no joke. Remember, Janae, last time we learned we're going to come from the top, okay? So I want you to start here and then drop the racket down, okay? Better. And then just finish it off up on top, okay? Good. Go again. Now, one little quirk that you have is when you finish, you stay here a little too long. Now, I don't generally mind that if you're holding your finish, but in your case, you're holding it too long and this turns out to be a ready position. So remember, when you finish here, I don't mind you holding a little bit, but then come back down for your ready position. Okay. Ready position is down here. Okay. And then remember, the forehand comes, the first thing you do is you turn and you put the strings towards the side. Let me see that one time. Here's your ready position. Ball comes, you're going to turn your whole body. And now the strings are to the side and then you drop the racket back there and then you swing from there. Good. Good. Come down, come down. Don't see how you're staying up there. You're staying up here too long. Bring the racket back down, okay? Good. And finish it off. Down with the racket. Good. Good. Nice work. We're advancing now in the progressions. So before you were completely open. Now we're turned this way. So that means you have to rotate into the contact. Okay. So you start like this, but you end up like facing forward. Okay. All right. Start right here and come. Go again. Open up a little more. Okay, what I want is this. When you're done, I want the elbow pointing forward, your elbow pointing straight forward. Okay. Okay, and then hold that position just for a second. Come on. Hold. Go again. Hold. Clean. Come again. Hold. Okay, strings towards me. You can put this hand a little higher here, like this. Hold it here, like that, okay? Hold. Now we're talking. Hold. I like saying hold, sorry. Janae, it's absolutely crazy what's happening right now. Never seen anything like it. This is close to how a forehand is perfectly struck. Look at this. It couldn't be any cleaner than it is now. Absolutely fabulous. All right, you're gaining confidence now. See how you swing a little faster? A couple more. What do you think? Fun, right? Good, yeah. Look at this. Absolutely insane. Let's slide back to the baseline. Okay. It's going to be tough for you to remember this when you go to your clinic tomorrow. So don't get frustrated that you can't do this. Okay. It's going to take some time for your body to remember these movements. Okay. But what you should focus on is finding the right grip and getting the right preparation. Okay. And then just see what happens. You're not going to get it right every time. You try to get it correct as many times as possible, and that way you get to build a positive muscle memory. But don't go to your clinic tomorrow with the expectations that you're going to play amazing and every forehand's going to go in. It probably won't. But you just have to take this step by step and think long term. But you're doing great.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Now from the baseline, same thing. It's okay. I like you pointing the strings towards me here because it actually sets the wrist in a different position. Slide down with the pinky. Okay, angle the hand off. That is key right here. I want you to remember that forever and always. Don't death grip the racket. Okay. A little bit looser. Okay. All right? And now from here, you're going to do your stroke. But this setup right here is crucial, that you start like this. If you start wrong, you're going to be wrong in different areas of the forehand. So starting correctly is key. And then finish it. Remember, we said we're going to hold this. Hold. Okay.
Where should the ball be going?
Very good question. Right now, at your level, it should be going right down the center. You see, the biggest target there is the middle of the court, right there. That's where you should be directing the ball. Okay. Right down the center.
And how do I make sure that it goes right down the center and not right to the corner?
That is another fantastic question. So that is aiming. Okay. So you are learning at this stage of your game already how to aim intuitively. Okay. So basically what aiming is in tennis is the angle of your racket face at the moment of contact. Okay, so obviously if you keep the racket completely parallel to the baseline at contact, the ball is going to go straight.
Okay.
Okay, I could put my racket in here, and we can use my grip as an arrow.
Okay.
So if you hit the ball like this, you see?
Got it.
It's going this way. Now over the length of the court, this angle does not have to be that big. The difference of the angles does not have to be big, because over the length of the court, this will translate into the ball going to the left or going to the right, a big difference. So if you exaggerate and go like this, that ball is going to go in a side fence. That'd be too much. So it's a slight change in the angle of the racket face. Now here's a fascinating thing. The way I build aiming or directional control intuitively, I teach my beginners to go right down the center with the racket face that's parallel to the baseline. We started doing that from day one.
Okay.
So you already know how to go down the center, even though you don't realize it. But then as you get better, I'm going to start doing something really sneaky. I'm going to start positioning myself in different areas on the court, and you're going to start going towards me. And then naturally you're going to develop this small change in the angle of the racket face completely intuitively.
Okay.
2 years from now, you're going to be like, I don't even know how to aim, but I know how to aim perfectly. Like, I don't know how it works, mechanically speaking, but I know how to do it.
Okay.
That's how it should be done.
Okay.
Because you start playing around with trying to aim, that's a recipe for disaster if you try to aim, because then you're going to slow down in here and you're going to try to literally aim with the racket face, and you're going to ruin your forehand. Are you so careful now? What happened?
I'm trying to get it right down the middle.
Exactly. You're literally aiming. Don't do that.
Okay.
Because before, when you weren't worried about aiming, everything was going like straight down the center.
Okay.
And now you're worried about aiming, all of a sudden, what do? You slow down this area in order to have directional control. And you destroyed your acceleration, the ball didn't even make it over the net.
Okay.
So you understand?
I understand.
Don't worry about aiming.
Okay.
Okay, just continue, go right down the center. Don't think about it. Very clean forehand. Hold it a little bit longer. You're going to force me to start saying hold again. Hold. Again. Hold. Okay, good. Come on. Hold. Okay, I'll stop saying it now. Let's see if it works. No, that was a slap shot. I know you're getting more confidence, like your balls are going in and you're gaining more trust. You're starting to slap the ball and go fast.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Still continue to go slow. You want that ball to go right down the middle, slowly at first. We got to build the power very gradually, okay?
Okay.
Hold, very nice. And again. Janae, this is great. Janae, this is absolutely fantastic. Very nice. That was my favorite forehand so far. That was very crisp. All right, now we're going to get you on the run a little bit, okay? So you're going to do the same thing and move a little bit. Not bad, Janae. Come again. I like it a lot. Nice. That was a tough feed, but what a forehand. Wow. Janae, these forehands are so clean. Fantastic job. Okay, that one you went sideways to the ball a little too much. You feel it? It felt weird, right? So remember, the sequencing of movements is this. Forehand comes, you go turn like this, and now you go, set up, and then you initiate your stroke. So the turning is first, the setup is second, the actual stroke is third. Wow, what a clean forehand. Wow, Janae, what do you think?
Great.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Really
Looks
good.
good. Sounds good.
It looks good and it sounds good. I like that. Beautiful forehand. Okay? Best one so far. Beautiful job. Janae, this was the best session we had so far. Your forehand is improving tremendously. You're doing a great job. How does it feel?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah.
How's that new racket? You like it?
I love it. It's pretty.
Yeah?
And it matches my outfit.
Okay, what about the, I know that's super important, but
It is.
how about the way it plays?
It feels good.
Your arm feels okay?
Yeah, man. Feels
Nothing
comfortable.
hurts?
No.
Okay, good. Beautiful job. Okay, we're going to keep working hard. Have fun in your clinic, okay?
Thank you.